What's up, guys? It's your boys Yowie back with another scary, terrifying, and creepy video from Sir Spooks. We're about to get into his 17 scary videos that'll creep you out. So grab a chair, grab some popcorn, your extra pair of pants. It's spooky time. If you guys are new to my channel, if you guys are returning and have not subscribed yet, make sure you guys subscribe right now by hitting that wiper icon down at the bottom right. Hit that bell icon next to it, so when I do post videos like this one, you guys will get that little ring notification as Yowie myself has posted that video. Then you guys can watch, comment, like, and share. And again, thank you guys so very much for that continued love and support that you guys show on my channel every single day. I can't thank you guys enough. Keep doing what you guys are doing, and we'll continue to keep growing together. Speaking of support, go over to Sir Spooks himself. Go give him some love. Subscribe, comment, like, and share. He is on his way to 1 million subscribers, and I'd definitely like to see another channel hit that mark. But without further ado, let's get into the spookies. Boom! So, like, huh.
Hello everyone, my name is Sir Spooks, and today we'll take a look at 17 scary videos. Make sure to subscribe to my channel for more scary content.
Yes!
Alright, with that said, let's begin. And of course, Happy Halloween.
Yes! Happy Halloween yesterday. Now everybody's putting up their Christmas tree lights.
This first post comes to us from the popular Ghost subreddit and is guaranteed to make you lose a few hours of sleep tonight. The uploader New Raisin 5425 says that he works in an old building in downtown Phoenix, Arizona. He says that one night he was working and all of a sudden, at the corner of his eye, he saw something he thought was extremely bizarre. However, at the time, he simply brushed it off, thinking it must have just been his eyes playing tricks on him or something. Nevertheless, he decided he wanted to record the hallway regardless, just in case.
Oh, he gonna learn today.
And as it turns out, it was most certainly a good idea to start filming. Take a look and see what happens.
Okay. Isn't the reflection of that picture? Oh. Did you see it?
If you look at the image frame at this part of the video, you can see that it moves, after which a black ghost the uploader asking out loud, "Did you see it?"
I saw
Before
it.
what sounds like another voice quickly responding by saying no. Some people in the comments say that it simply looks like it could have been somebody vacuuming or cleaning, but others are not so convinced,
I don't know.
thinking that definitely was some sort of ghostly entity in there. But what do you guys think?
What do you think?
Be sure to let me know all your theories in the comment section down below.
Yes, please. Number 16. Bar.
This next post comes to us from my very own Sir Spook subreddit and was submitted by a user known as FitCode8290. The video in question was filmed on a security camera inside a pub located near the uploader called The Anchor. He says it was a popular pub in Brown Hills, UK, before it eventually shut down. As for why the place closed, he didn't specify. Regardless, the security camera footage showcases some customers simply sitting down in the pub, enjoying a drink, when out of nowhere, something random and creepy happens.
What happens?
Watch this.
Okay. We're watching. Oh, somebody about to get pissed off. The guy across the bar is like,
it almost seems like a poltergeist forcefully pushes a drink off of the table, much to the shock and awe of everyone inside, just trying to have a nice relaxing night. Sadly, not a whole lot is known about this video other than what I've already told you, but it's clear that there was definitely something going on here. Who knows?
This guy looks confused as ever.
Let's hope they weren't continuously tormented by more spirits since this incident.
Oh, hello. In my face.
Over on TikTok, a woman known as Sinestia posted a video to her account in which she's explaining that she's been experiencing something incredibly bizarre going on inside her house.
Did you play with the Ouija board?
The video then switches to security camera footage that was filmed inside of Sinestia's house. At first, the footage seems to be innocent and boring, but things start to get quite weird in no time. Sinestia's dog comes racing into frame, barking at something that we cannot see.
Nothing.
It's clear from the way her dog is behaving that there's something inside of the room that's bothering it. But what exactly is it? Take a good look here and you'll see.
Dogs can see stuff that we can't. And cats. Why is it so quiet? Listen to your pets.
A strange black shadow can be seen in the corner of the room. The dog continues to bark angrily for several seconds before it eventually gets too scared and runs away. What's eerie is that as soon as the dog runs out of the room, a chair can be seen moving immediately afterward. It's almost like whatever strange spirit was in this house was waiting for the dog to leave to move the chair. Sadly, to this day, this mystery has never been solved. But if I were in Sinestia's shoes, I would be looking into moving out as soon as possible.
Or an exorcism.
This video just shows that dogs are almost always able to sense danger, even if we have a hard time sensing it ourselves.
Danger, danger, danger! Oh. Number 14.
A post over on the Ghost subreddit submitted by user Thrash6 has been blowing up in the community for the past few weeks. And it's not hard to see why once you watch the footage.
Why?
The video in question seems to have been filmed on some sort of surveillance camera and was filmed inside of a business that conducts paranormal investigations. In the clip, we see a group of guys huddled around in a circle, trying to talk to a spirit that may be in the room with them. As I'm sure you can expect, it doesn't take long at all for these guys to make contact.
All the polls. I would probably crap my pants.
A metal rod can be seen lifting upward right behind one of the guys. The uploader says that everyone in the room then proceeds to run upstairs to review the footage, and sure enough, the bar was definitely raised all by itself. As for how exactly, nobody knows for sure. It's quite a mysterious and freaky video. Was this entity upset that these guys were trying to communicate with it? If so, hopefully they learn their lesson and don't disturb this spirit again before it's too late.
Number 13.
A woman named Renee Salcedo posted a video to her TikTok account on September 26th, 2022, in which we watch home security camera footage that was filmed around 9 PM in the living room area.
Okay.
Renee writes that they thought they heard bell noises coming from their front door, signifying that there was somebody at the front door. Confused as to who could possibly be showing up at their house so late at night, Renee goes to investigate. This is what happened next.
Okay. We thought we heard the I wish we could see them moving, but you don't see them moving.
Did you move the bells at all later? Huh? Did you move the bells?
No. I heard the bells ring.
Upon checking the front door, she found absolutely nobody there.
I like all the crosses.
Baffled, Renee then proceeded to check the camera's footage that it recorded when the bell sounded, and still, nobody was there, but the bell sounds can be heard. Renee says that it takes a good amount of force for the bells to make a sound that loud, which is why she's even more confused and concerned as to how something like this happened.
I'm confused.
Do you guys have any theories as to what happened here? Let's hope we can all help Renee out so she can go back to living in this house in peace.
I'd like to say a big gust of wind, but it's probably a spooky ookie. Number 12.
a YouTube channel known as Lost Places and Legends posted a video to their account on August 26th, 2024, in which they ventured out into the Alabama woods in the middle of the night to do some exploring.
Did they find Sasquatch?
The channel owner is particularly exploring the heart of Bigfoot Bend, a remote area located in North Alabama that is notorious for its Bigfoot sightings and otherwise eerie occurrences. For a good long while in the video, the uploader seemingly doesn't get any luck in finding any signs of Bigfoot or any other entities.
Is he by himself?
But that all changes when he starts to hear some genuinely terrifying noises. Watch and listen.
Okay. Looks like we got 2 different camera angles.
Whoa, stop.
What was that? What was that? I'm telling you right now, if I heard that in the woods, I'm running that way. You're not, nope, not even gonna second guess it.
Dude, that sounded like a growl. That was a growl.
That was a roar.
And it was decently close. Yeah, that wasn't.
Okay, he's not alone.
Dude, that is a growl.
You guys need to go, like yesterday. You are going to be eaten.
As you just heard, the uploader's otherwise peaceful investigation eventually gets interrupted by some seriously mean and vicious sounding growls that seem to be coming from deep into the forest. Sadly, nothing else of huge interest happens afterward, but the video definitely makes you wonder, did these guys actually come close to encountering Bigfoot that night?
They came close
We
to
will
death.
likely never know for sure.
Death was coming for them in the shape of Bigfoot. 11. Has anybody ever had a dream, or I have had nightmares where you're running away from like the Jurassic Park T-Rexes in your neighborhood, and you're like trying to hide as much as you can, but the T-Rex like smells you? Like, I've had those a couple times when I was younger.
Now we'll be taking a look at yet another video that was submitted to my very own Sir Spook subreddit, with this video being posted by a user known as Schnookums92.
Schnookums?
The uploader writes that the place he's wandering around in Newport, Kentucky, used to be a thriftway grocery store up until 2002 or so,
And then what happened?
and sat vacant for about 10 years. Then it eventually became a hardware store, before eventually shutting down and becoming vacant once again.
What the hell?
The uploader says that as many times as he's walked past the place, he has seen this happen.
Oh gosh.
Watch this.
Tell me, why this back room here? This used to be the Thriftway back in the 90s, but
Is that a blind that
this
just keeps
out.
going in and out?
I've walked past here multiple times.
Oh, it's a light.
Why is the lights inside here flickering? Especially this one. It's weird as even that back light back there is flickering there.
What's in that doorway?
Flickering in different intervals.
As you just saw, a whole bunch of lights can be seen flickering inside of this creepy abandoned building for seemingly no reason at all. Is it possible that there's some kind of a ghost inside that likes to switch the lights on and off?
Or is it like motion activated and the motion activator is broken?
If so, why? Perhaps there isn't a logical reason. We likely won't ever get any answers for this video,
I was expecting to see some type of shadow
and
walk
it'll
by.
probably remain a mystery.
That didn't scare me. Number 10.
Imagine you're just out for a walk in the city in the middle of the night when you spot something up on a bridge that freaks you out so much that you just have to pull out your phone and start videotaping it,
No, I'm running
just in
the
case.
other way.
That's apparently the exact situation TikTok user Soy Nathanael 33 found himself in late one night.
Who comes up with these
Just out for a
names?
walk, the uploader decides to pull out his phone and record something that he saw on this bridge. Take a look.
Is it the guy right there? Right here? Is he talking to a ghost?
By
Or is he talking to a symbiote that he has in his body like Eddie? Eddie.
all accounts, the entity on the bridge looks eerily similar to that of the Mothman. By comparing the creepy figure seen in this TikToker's video drawings of the Mothman,
I thought it was just
it's
a guy's
super eerie
cheeks.
just how similar they look.
They do look pretty.
Unfortunately, there isn't
I thought this was the guy's face right here, and his face was looking this way.
any huge backstory behind this video, so we don't really know a whole lot about it or
No,
what was
I'm
going on, but it's
confused.
still a hugely interesting video that will surely make cryptid experts scratch their heads and wonder if this is indeed real.
Ew. If we see the Mothman, we need to get a big, huge fly swatter. Or a bug zapper.
This little known video on YouTube that was posted back in April of 2020 by a man named Rob Wakefield is one of the most eerie videos that you'll watch all day and will possibly make you afraid to go near a lake for a while. In the video, we watch Rob filming his dog outside near a misty lake in the middle of a bright spring day.
That looks pretty.
At first, the video actually kind of seems calming and peaceful. Who wouldn't want to relax near a lake with their beloved pet? However, as I'm sure you can expect, the video takes a seriously strange turn within a matter of seconds. Take a look at the dog and the lake and see if you notice anything unusual.
Is there a Loch Ness monster in there? Okay, watch the dog. He hears something. Oh! What the hell
Did you
is
see it?
that?
A strange ghost-like figure can be seen hovering above the water for a few seconds, then abruptly ends, leaving us all to wonder what we just saw. It's strange how this video only has a little over 200 views because it's a legitimately creepy video that seems to prove that even going on a relaxing
See, you got the face, got the arm, the other arm, and it kind of flails a little bit.
lake trip with your dog can spell danger.
What do you guys think? Real or fake? Did you get chills? I got a little bit. UFOs!
This next clip comes to us from the popular UFO subreddit and was posted by a user known as Norval93, who says that he found the footage in question somewhere on Facebook. The video, called Cube Inside a Transparent Sphere, was filmed over Tunna, a village in Neath, Wales in the UK, and was filmed on November 28th, 2023. Take a look at the incredible footage.
Okay. Okay, I see a sphere. I see it possibly morphing into something. I don't know. It looks like the sphere is eating the cube.
By stabilizing the video, we can get an even clearer look at the shape in the sky, which is nothing short of fascinating to say the least. A lot of people in the comments of this video are comparing the footage to a similar incident from a pilot named Ryan Graves, a now famous UFO witness himself, who recounted an incident he was told by a fellow pilot with a flying object near the coast of West Virginia in 2014. He said that while he was flying a fighter jet, he saw a strange aircraft that looked like a dark gray or black cube inside a sphere.
Interesting.
So what do you guys think? Is it possible that the two encounters are totally different, or do you guys think that they might be connected? Let me know in the comments.
What is this thing? Number 7. Oh, run, champ.
Imagine you're upstairs in your room sleeping like usual, when all of a sudden, you hear an extremely strange and sudden knocking noise.
I'm turning on Disney.
But it's not coming from your bedroom door, but rather your garage.
Oh.
That's the exact situation that this Reddit user named Lone Butterfly found himself in. He posted a video to the Paranormal Encounters subreddit, which showcases security camera footage that was filmed inside of his garage at 3 in the morning. The clip is only 5 seconds long and wastes no time at all getting right to the point.
Seconds. I can't, it's like a blob.
As you just heard, It definitely sounds like there was something knocking on the uploader's car. But what was it? A ghost? Something else entirely? The uploader says that the incident happened about a year ago. At first, he says he thought the strange ghostly shape you can see in the video was just some fog or smoke, but he quickly dismissed the theory after not smelling anything unusual in the garage. He also states that the weather was not cold enough for anything like this to happen. So what could possibly have happened here?
A glitch
Let's
in the
just hope
camera?
that this uploader won't have to worry about his sleep getting interrupted by this knocking ghost again.
It gave me goosebumps. Number 6. Hell no!
It's no secret that a lot
The
of people in the
clown!
world are absolutely
I don't have a clown phobia, but that one looks like a doll.
terrified of clowns and dolls. But what happens when you combine those two together and you get a clown doll? Unsurprisingly, the results are terrifying. This video was posted to TikTok by a woman named Brianna, who says that she recently moved next door to a cemetery, which, perhaps as you can expect, was a big mistake. The footage shows Brianna and a friend of hers watching The Exorcist. It's an undoubtedly scary movie, but what happened to them in real life
I didn't think it
was
was that scary.
arguably even scarier. Watch this.
I've seen this, but I'll let you guys watch it.
It's scary.
You killed your mother! You killed your mother! You killed...
Out of nowhere, the clown doll that can be seen hanging
But this guy's got a doll here, a doll there, a doll there, doll there. Some little doll right there.
on their wall moves all on its own,
No.
which frightens Brianna to the point where she screams out loud before the video
And then he's got Nacho Libre up there.
abruptly ends. Was there some sort of a spirit possessing this creepy doll? If so, what did it want? Are
What
its
is it?
intentions sinister? Just to be on the safe side, if I were Brianna, I would get rid of that doll immediately.
I don't think it's hers. I hate dolls. I'm getting shivers just thinking about them again.
Over on TikTok, a man named Trent Williams posted a video in which he says that he doesn't usually believe in any sort of paranormal stuff,
Gonna learn
but
today.
one particular incident is making him question himself. He says that he was at Skinny Atlas Lake in upstate New York, staying at an Airbnb. Trent says that at the Airbnb, the owner said they've gotten lots of people saying that they hear piano playing at night. Upon hearing this, Trent thought the owner was simply making it up, but says that now he has indeed heard it. He also said that the daughter of the guy who owns the place passed away as a result of a car accident, and her ashes are, you guessed it, on the piano.
That's crazy.
Trent also says that he gets chills when he simply walks into the room, and I don't blame him. In a second video posted by Trent to his TikTok, we actually get to see this piano in action. As Trent makes his way to the piano to start filming it, this happens.
It's this piano, I swear to God it
And her ashes are right there.
is. No, dude,
I just want to know why they're like, oh yeah, our daughter's on top of the piano. Like, what?
you got me up if I die, I swear. I will... Oh, shit!
They gone.
Out of nowhere, one of the keys is pressed down, which immediately startles both Trent and his friend, who yell out in surprise. Could this be the ghost of the girl who passed away from the car accident? If so, is this her way of trying to learn piano from the afterlife? We may never know.
But they have those things that make pianos move and stuff like that. So I don't know. What do you guys think? Number 4. I
Over
gotta
on
stop doing
Reddit, a
chills.
user known as Truth is Fiction YT posted a video to the Bigfoot subreddit, which showcases footage filmed by a man named Steve Piper, who filmed the video way back in 2000 in the Brindabella mountain range of Australia. The video supposedly depicts a Yowie, the Australian equivalent of Bigfoot. The grainy, shaky handheld camera video feels like something ripped straight out of an old school horror film, but as we know, it isn't a horror film. It's very much real life.
Oh boy.
Watch this.
Okay. So we're looking for a Yowie. Or is it like, I want to say a hunter, but I doubt it. It looks massive.
Although the entity may be quite difficult to see, if you squint your eyes just enough and pay close attention to the trees, you can see some sort of strange creature walking around, making its way through the dense forest.
I don't know why I'm squinting.
Interestingly, the figure also seems to have a limp. Is it possible that the creature was hurt by something, or
Like a
did it
trap?
always have this limp? Also, by looking up pictures of Yowie and witnesses' depictions of them,
It's
and
a-
comparing them to the entity shown in
Another
the
name for
video,
Bigfoot.
they do look remarkably similar. What's also worth noting is that Piper allegedly thought the entity was a giant kangaroo moving around before he started recording.
Does that look
Of
like a
course,
kangaroo?
though, that's just one theory of many that people will inevitably have. So I'm curious, what are your theories?
It's
Be
not
sure
a
to let me know
kangaroo.
in the comments.
Tell you that right now, I ain't no kangaroo. Number 3. No, number 3.
Over on YouTube, a man named Carlos Vallejos posted a video to his channel back in August of 2020,
Hello,
which
Carlos.
shows him recording security camera footage from his computer that was filmed on the streets of the town of San Ramon, which is 130 kilometers away from the city of Santa Cruz in Bolivia. The video in question was filmed in the middle of the night and showcases an
2020.
eerily dark and deserted street. Even if
Okay.
something else didn't happen, this street would be creepy enough to make this list. But don't worry, something does indeed happen. Watch this.
I'm
Los
watching.
40, ahí estoy yo. Ahí clarito se ve una formita
What is
que
it?
ella está caminando. Aparece de ella abajito. Esto está grabado por mis cámaras de videoseguridad que dan hacia la calle. Fíjense cómo camina y
So if you think about this, look at the pole, okay? This is your normal light pole, whatever have you. Car probably from the pole to about yay. Is this a little like gnome are we talking about? Is that what we're talking about?
yo estoy ahí, ¿no? Yo estoy ahí viendo, lo estoy hablando por teléfono, lo estoy viendo. Y estoy quedándome
Can't tell
queriendo
what it is.
grabarlo, pero no puedo. Y se mete a la casa. Lleva como un poncho. Lleva como un poncho y lleva
is
un
it?
chulo. Miren cómo camina.
It's like some type of little penguin. Or
Es como si fuese un niño.
it's
Miren
walking
cómo
like a
camina.
big
Lleva un chulo. Miren
stride.
cómo camina.
It looks like a
Y se mete a la casa de la vecina. Y ahí
What
desaparece.
is
Le
that?
pierdo la pista.
As you can
That's
see,
weird.
some sort of a strange entity can be seen lurking around on the streets for an extended period of time,
that?
mostly throughout the entire duration of the footage. The figure in question seems to be extremely short in nature, and as
Very
a result
small.
of this, many people online have
Probably like the
started
size
to
of
theorize
this.
that this may be an El Duende.
I know what?
For those of you guys who are unaware, an El Duende is a humanoid creature of mythology that has
Okay.
variants from Iberian, Ibero-American, and Latin American civilizations. The word duende in Spanish is a contraction of the phrase dueño de casa, which means master of the house. It may have come from a similar mythical creature from Visigoth or Swabian culture, as it shares similarities with the Swedish word tomte, which is a mischievous spirit that lives in a house. So
Like
what do you guys
borrowers.
think? Do you think this creepy piece of security camera footage actually captured a real-life El Duende?
It's like, did it
Or
get
was
lost?
this something else entirely? I'll let you decide.
It just looks like it has a big stride, like it's constantly like moving far.
The YouTube channel Northern Paranormal Team UK posts video to their account, which sees them exploring a wide variety of abandoned and otherwise creepy places throughout their home of Manchester, England. As I'm sure you can expect, the team usually ends up exploring some legitimately unsettling places, but perhaps none of them are quite as unsettling as the time they explored this one creepy house. During this one part of their investigation, The team can be seen walking around the living room area and are talking to one another. At one point, the cameraman pans the camera up, and it's right here in which this video gets absolutely terrifying. Take a look.
It's almost
Jeff behind us doing the K2 and he's got a couple of lights on it, you know, so we don't know.
Yeah.
very terrifying.
Yeah, all we can do is just keep
Yeah,
going
so
past
around.
and say, "Whoa!"
What the hell? Did I just see something or am I imagining that?
I
I
don't
think
know.
somebody's
let's
like
go.
holding up a piece of paper.
What the hell? I don't know. To me it looked like a face.
A strange, ghostly face can be seen appearing very quickly before disappearing just moments
Boom.
later. The team notices this happening, and they are audibly freaked out by their discovery. However, they're not able to come into contact with this spirit a second time despite their efforts. This video is 6 months old, and yet it seems as though this bizarre mystery has yet to be solved.
Dum, 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 dum.
Will it ever be solved?
Probably
Who
not.
knows? But one thing is for sure. The Northern Paranormal Team UK probably has this house on their list of scariest locations.
Number 1. Ah! Oh, sorry.
A man named CJ, also known by his TikTok username Clax Attacks, posted a video to his TikTok account back in June of 2021, which shows him walking around outside only to make a horrifying discovery.
He
As
dropped
soon
his
as he walks
pizza.
outside, we are met with a normal sight: CJ's driveway with his car parked in it. Then, he can be heard asking his dog Domino, "What is that?" after noticing that it's staring at something far off in the distance that he can't see. However, as it turns out, the thing the dog is staring at isn't so far away after all. Take a look behind the car.
I'm watching. I've seen this, but I'm gonna let my viewers see it first.
Really weird. Domino, what is that?
Domino's like, I don't know, but I'm not going after it.
Hey!
I'm surprised he's not barking at the thing. Unless the dog's not a barker, which is kind of weird.
If you look just closely enough, you can make out what appears to be some kind of a dark shadow figure walking behind the car before ultimately disappearing without a trace.
Monkey on the car.
In a follow-up video, CJ gives more context, stating that his dog usually likes to go outside, but states that he doesn't usually bark. But there was something off-putting about that night, as we just saw.
Full moon.
CJ says that he hasn't seen the strange entity since that night, but says that he's still not sure if it was a person
Just
or some
passing.
kind of a ghostly apparition. Let's just hope that CJ and his beloved dog Domino can go back to living in peace.
Hopefully. It gave me a
And
little
that
bit of
was
chills, not too
17
much.
scary videos.
That was not too
I
bad.
hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, then subscribe for more scary content. My name is Sir Spooks, and I'll see you all in the next video.
Yes. Do what Sir Spook says. Subscribe, comment, like, and share. You know the thing. Let us know if your comments about these videos, if they're real, fact, fake, fiction, whatever have you. I surely love to read them. And again, share with your friends. We'll see you guys in the next one. Keep it real, keep it safe. And as always, keep nerding on. And we'll see you guys in the next one.